welcome to Die Rolling! I'm the ever-excitable Adam, as always, and we are here to play Zombicide Invader Black Ops. Yeah, still enjoying this game, still having a blast. Two wins for the good guys. Let's make this 3. Let's do a hat trick. Mission 3, Operation Spectre Strike. While very effective on a tactical scale, using the Xenium pods as explosive devices on a general scale is not the definitive solution. As soon as we evacuate, the mold is back. Even with the local survivors' support, it won't be enough to turn the tide. We now see them as opportunity targets to destroy if it doesn't endanger the mission. Such preemptive strikes may have benefits, though. Central Command just told us our previous operation prevented the Xenos from overrunning a data storage facility a few sectors away on the front line. We must go there, extract any sensitive material we may find, and get out. We're not sure what our bosses are looking for, but if we're lucky, the intel gathered from the objective will also help us locate survivors. And that was easy for me to say. This is mission 3. It's pretty simple. We have to do the following in this order. So we've got to reach these goals in any order. We've got to take the 4 prototype weapons. There are 6 red objectives on the table at the moment. 2 of them will start spawn points. The other 4 are the objectives we need. And then we have to destroy all of the pod zones. So we've got 2 pod zones in this particular scenario, which are over there. So then you have to destroy both of those. So all of our objectives are on this side. And then on that side, we've got to destroy those pod zones. And then we have to exit once we've done those things. We've got to find the objectives first, and then we have to go destroy those. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, really. Like I say, if we find the blue or white objective tokens, it's going to start the blue and white spawn points from. It's going to start activating them. Right, so let's begin. Now, my last mission, I was using that crawly bot. It came in very handy. So I'm definitely going to be using that crawly bot again. And I'm also going to be using the using that meteor gun because it's got a line of sight on those starting points there, the starting spawn points. So might as well kick this off. So we're going to activate Fiona first, our runner. So she's going to 0G run into there. And flip this for straight away. We've activated a spawn point, but we do get 5 experience points for that, so it's not all bad. And she has 1 action left, so she's going to search in there. And she finds a canister. Now the canister we can use to create hellfire if we find the hellfire cannon. So not a terrible start. Okay, so Gene is going to activate next. Gene is going to pick up the crawly bots. So he's going to move in there for his second action, and for his third action, he is moving up here. He can give a free action to anybody, so he's going to give a free action to, let's go to Fiona, our runner, so she's going to move into this space here. Maria's going to activate next, so she's going to move 1, 2, and we're going to move, yeah, we're just going to move into there for 3. Solomon is going to pick up this for 1 action, 2, 3. We're going to get our man Kyle. He's going to go 1, 2, and then he's going to search in there. He finds a heavy shotgun, which is going to be very helpful. Okay, and then of course we've got Andre, so Andre's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to search as well. And he finds a chainsaw. Whoa. So is that any better than his? That's kind of better than his shot glove, so he's going to equip that. Okay, so we're going to start spawning. We'll start spawning from the very top up there. And we spawn, to begin a spoiler abomination, spoiling our fun. So that guy's there. And down at the bottom here, we've got 2 hunters. And then our spawn point over there. We have spoiler abomination. So the spoiler basically gets to move one more space down the corridor towards our man here. Okay, so we're going to go to Fiona first. So Fiona is going to, so she's there. We're going to get her to go 1, 2 as one move because she's doing her 0G running. Her second action, she's going to pick this up. She finds a prototype weapon and she has found the light machine gun. She's now in yellow zone for experience as well. So she's got 2 actions left now. She moved for 1. She picked that up for her second action. Her third action, she's going to grab an oxygen canister because they're going to need those to go outside. And then she's going to move up here. Okay, we're going to get Maria to move next. So she's going to move up into here. She's going to take that. There's 5 experience points for her. And she's found herself a weapon, and the weapon she has found is the prototype assault shotgun. And then for a final action, she's going to search in there, and she finds the Pyre minigun. Ooh. So I think this is new as well. Escalation ranged, flamethrower, discard and attach hellfire canisters to create. So this is basically what weapon that Kyle is kind of rocking there. So she's found that. We do actually have a canister. We just have to get it to her now. So she's going to change out her Blackbird SMG for that Pyre minigun because that looks pretty ace. And that's her done. We better activate Gene next. So Gene, who has actually currently got the Crawley bot, he's going to get that to concentrate fire on our spoiler abomination. We need to get at least 2 4s. And we got 2 5s. So the spoiler abomination's gone. Gene gets 5 experience points for killing that guy off. That was his first action. His second action, he's going to move into here. His third action, he's moving to there. He also can give a free action to somebody, so he's going to give a free action to, well, maybe we should give it to one of these guys to move them a bit closer to the bottom airlocks. What do you think? Yeah, we're going to give that to Solomon. Free move for Solomon. Okay, Solomon's go now. So Solomon's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's in there, and he's going to close this door behind him for a free action. We're going to get... Kyle's got a heavy shotgun, so he's just going to go 1, 2, and then he's going to pick this up, and he's activated the other spawn. So all our spawns are now active. He's 5 experience points richer off for it. And he's not going to close the door. We're going to get Andre now. So Andre is going to go 1, 2. He's going to pick up oxygen canister, and then he's going to close the door as a free action. Okay, so our hunters, they're going to move. So, and then we're going to start spawning again. So from the very top, at the top there, we get mold spawn 1 worker. So this is where things might get a bit dicey. So we've got a worker there, a worker there, a worker up here. And then we also have those zones. So that was our very first one. And we're now doing the yellow level because Fiona is in yellow. So our next one we spawn are 6 workers. So we've got 6 workers down here. Okay, and then from left to right on this one, we get a spoiler abomination. And then we get 4 hunters next to it. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not too concerned about that really because, yeah, Solomon's in a great position to sort them out because he's got access to that cannon. So let's start off with Solomon. He's just down here. So he's going to pick up this for his first action. So we have got 3 out of 4 of those prototype weapons. He's got the sniper rifle, puts that into his backpack. He gets 5 experience points for this. He's then going to use the meteor cannon for his second action. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and it can take out, does firing priority, targeting priority even. So it does take out the abomination first. So that's dead. 5 experience points for Solomon. So he's now got an additional 2 actions. So he's going to shoot, kill another one of these guys, and then he's going to move into there. Right, well, Fiona's going to, should Fiona get the next one? She's done Solomon. Okay, Carl's going to go next. He's going to pick up a oxygen tank, so Carl can also go outside now. That's 1 action. Second action to move into there, and he's just going to kind of wait here. Andre's next, so Andre is going to move 1, 2, 3 up into there. Okay, going to activate Gene next. Gene is going to give Andre a free action to grab this last thing. So Gene's got 5 experience points there, and he's got the very last prototype weapon. So now we just have to destroy the mold spawn point and get out of there. Now remember, a lot of the weapons I have will not work outside, so I've got to watch out for that. Okay, this is easy then. We're going to get Fiona next. Oh no, it's Gene's turn still. Sorry, Gene is going to go 1, 2, 3 into there. Maria's going to search where she is, and she finds an MRE, so she's going to use that. So she's now on yellow level, so she's got another action left. She's got 3 actions left. She's going to move into there, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're going to get, Fiona's going to move outside because Fiona has got the oxygen. She is then going to use a sentry gun because you can when you're in the same space as it. And she's going to spend 3 actions now to take out each of these hunters. Okay, now the enemies move. And then we spawn. So start with the top. Mold spawn 2 workers on each active mold zone. Now, if we run out of workers when we're doing this, then we're going to be getting the spoiler abomination out. Okay, that was our first spawn. Our next spawn is 6 workers. So we actually probably do have to try and take some of these guys out. And then this one here, we have the Juggernaut Abomination. And right next to him, we have 4 workers. So we only actually have 4 more workers left until I've run out of workers. Okay, so that's what our board's looking like. A lot of red. We need to get oxygen for Solomon, for Gene, and for Maria. Then we can start getting the hell out of Dodge. Right, so I need to be taken out this abomination. The abomination is pretty easy to take out, to be fair. So I just really want to hot-foot it. So Solomon, he's going to go first. Solomon is going to move into here. He's going to take oxygen from this area here. So he's got 2 actions left. So we're going to move him. He's going to run up here. 3, 4. Okay, we're going to activate Kyle next. So Kyle's going to go 1. He's going to go 2. And he's going to go 3. And then he's going to close the door in front of him for free. Next, we're going to get Fiona's going to activate. She's going to shoot this guy. It's 5 experience points. For a second action, she's going to do 0G running there. Third action, fourth action, and then she's going to close the door behind her. Okay, so Gene is going to go next. And Gene is going to grab himself an oxygen tank. He's then going to go 1, 2. And then he's going to give a free action to Maria. And Maria is going to grab the oxygen tank. So it's going to be Maria's turn now. So Maria is going to go 1, 2, and then she's going to spend 2 actions taking out 2 of these guys. Okay, Andre next. Andre is going to go, oh, bumble squats. I've just realized Andre couldn't go through there. There's no door here. So actually, I can't really rewind that. So he's just going to go 1. So do you know what I'm going to do to make it fair? I'm just going to miss his go this turn. So Andre's turn, I'm going to skip it. So he's going to stay exactly where he is because honestly, I think he wouldn't have been able to do what he's done. But as a free action, I am going to close the door that is, leading into where he is. Oh, that was a shame. I felt like I was doing pretty well on the rule set up to that point. Okay, everything activates. So this hunter activates, he destroys his door. Then he moves in. This hunter moves in 2 spaces, so they're up there. Our workers are all going to move this way because they can see Solomon. We've got the workers' party down here, so these guys are all going to just plow out into these halls. These guys are going to move towards them. And then all of our pod bros are all moving down there. So let's see how our spawning goes now. So our first spawn at the top is a spoiler abomination. Warp, warp. Okay, our next one down here is mold spawn 1 worker. Yikes, good job I killed a couple. I think that's all the workers out on the board now. So we don't want to be getting spawns of workers now or we're going to be in trouble. Okay, mold spawn 1 hunter. So we've got up the top here, there's a couple of there. And then we've got 3 more being added to the board because of the mold that is over in this facility. Then for our final spawning, we're spawning 4 tanks. So we've got 1 of everything out now, apart from the Juggernaut. Okay, and I feel like Andre's in a really bad position. So we're going to start off with Solomon. Solomon is going to shoot into this zone here with his puny Blackbird SMG. And he got a 6, so he does take out that guy there. He's then going to shoot into this zone. Yep, he takes out that hunter. And we're making noise whilst we're doing this, of course. That's 2 actions. He is then going to flee. So he's going to move into this zone here. And then he's going to use the meteor gun here. And he will take out 1 of these and 1 of these. Now Solomon's go over. So next we're going to go to Maria. So Maria is going to use this gun, take out these 2, and then she's going to go 1, 2, 3. Kyle is going to use the, sorry, not Kyle, we're going to get to Gene now. So Gene over here, he's going to activate the crawly bot to shoot into this zone here. And And do you know what? He missed on all accounts. He's going to try one more time. This time he took out 2 of those, which is enough to get him into yellow levels. So he's got 2 actions left. So he's going to go 1, 2, and bringing Crawley with him. He gets to give somebody a free action. So he is going to give... Oh, I should have done Andre next. So he's going to give a free action to Solomon. So Solomon is going to move down here. We're going to go Andre next. So Andre is up there. He's going to open this as a free action. He's then going to go 1, 2, 3. And he's going to close this door as a free action. Now we're going to get into real problems now. We're going to activate Kyle. So Kyle opens that door and he shoots into this zone here. He's got a heavy shotgun, so it's 2 dice, 4 or more. Does 2 damage. So, oh, sorry, that's a 5 and a 2, so he takes out one of those guys. He's attacking again. Takes out another one, which gets him over into the yellow level now. So he has an additional action. So we'll make a noise when we shoot as well. And because he's got the special ability of enhanced senses, he can actually target this zone here as well. So he's going to attack into that zone. He got a 6 and a 4, so that's another 2 dead. And one more time. He only hit once that time, but another dead guy. Okay, I feel like we're pretty close to doing this. So Fiona's going to search in the room she's in and hopefully find something that's going to help them. Downtown Bros. So, is that better than her SMG? Yeah, no. No, it's not. Rolling more dice, I guess, with it, but it's not great. Yes, it's rolling more dice. Well, she's going to get those Downtown Bros, so she's got that. That's one action. She's going to... Do you know what? She's just going to close that door in front of them, and that's the end of her go. She's not going to do anything else. So let's see what happens with all of the zombies. So our hunters come down here. Oh dear, I didn't see this. These guys are all going to head this way. Okay, these guys are all going to head this way as well. And now we spawn. So starting from the top, we have 6 workers. Okay, and down here, we have got the spoiler abomination gets another activation. Okay, right here with these guys, we're going to be spawning 2 tanks. And right next to them, we've got 2 hunters. Okay, so let's clear all of this. Now the good thing is we don't have any mold spawns, so our mold pods which are there are pretty much open for business. So we're going to open up with Kyle. Kyle's going to open this door up. Then he's going to use his heavy shotgun to blast into there. So we need 4s. Got a 5, so he kills off one of the, let me see, workers. He shoots again. Takes out both these hunters. Then he's going to shoot into this zone because he can, because he's got enhanced senses. You got 6 and a 4, which is enough to take out these guys as well. And he's got 1 action left. He's going to open this up for free, and he's going to move forward 1. Actually, yeah, that works. Okay, we had 3 gunshots in there. We're going to 0G run our lady. She's going to concentrate fire in this place. She's got 4 dice, she needs 5 or more. Yeah, we got 6, 6 and a 5, so we destroy this pod here. For her 3rd action, she concentrates fire and destroys the other one. We just have to get out now. And she moves back 1 space. Okay. Gene is going to use his glove to try and beat this guy. Misses. He's going to try again. This time he does it, so he kills this guy. He's then going to shoot into this zone with the crawly bot. 4 or more. And he got 3 hits on there, so he kills these 3 guys. Then he's going to move this away. He's going to give Andre a free action to move. Next, we're going to get Solomon. Solomon's going to move down there for 1. He's going to move there for 2. He's going to move there for 3, and then there for 4. And next, we're going to get Andre. So Andre is going to 1, 2, 3. He can get in there. He's going to destroy this guy, which gets him into not quite yellow level yet. So he's going to go 1, 2, and that's the end of his go. Okay, so that means everything from this area is now going to be heading towards our guys. And I think we've got a good chance of winning this now, to be fair. So I guess these guys break this door down. These guys go that way. These guys all go into here. This guy on his own over there. These guys head this way. The spoiler abomination moves forward 1, giving us another mold zone. And then we've got these workers coming down here. So quite a lot of red on the board. Now we get a spawn. At the top we get 4 workers. We can get that into focus there. 1, 2, 3, 4 workers. And down here we have a Juggernaut Abomination. So before we place him, the spoiler gets to have another activation. So I'm just going to move these over here for a second. Place that there. So the spoiler abomination has moved on 1 space. Wherever that was, I'm fairly certain that's got to be gone by now at this point. Okay, so that was the second activation. We've got the Juggernaut that appeared down there. And for these, we get the spoiler abominations. So all abominations activate 1 more time. So our Juggernaut moves. And he's out here now. And then for a final one, we spawn 4 workers at the bottom. Now, we actually don't have enough for any more workers, so the spoiler abomination will activate and it would destroy this gun because the gun had been activated that round. Okay, so what I imagine is now the final round. So we'll go for Carl first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can exit. Oh, there was 1 worker down there, so we should have spawned 1 worker at least. Solomon's going. Maria, 1, 2, gone. Andre, 1, 2, 3, gone. 0G run. 1, 2, gone. 1, 2, gone. Mission successful. A hat trick was had. The Crawley bot. I'm worried I'm not playing it correctly because it feels pretty overpowered in general. But hey, maybe I am playing it correctly. We know from Zombicide, Night of the Living Dead, that some elements aren't actually seemingly play tested. From the traveling levels in that, they were really easy to complete. I don't feel like these have been easy to complete levels per se. I think if I did a bit more searching, a bit more fighting, then yeah, I probably would have a tougher time with this. But I'm just know what the objective is, trying to get the objective and get the hell out of Dodge as soon as possible. So we'll see. I'm enjoying these new pod zones as well. That's a pretty cool kind of mechanic they've added to this. And it's a shame that I can't play Zombicide Invader Dark Side because I know they've got this whole darkness mechanic in there, and I'd love to see how that plays. Maybe another time, or maybe if somebody wants to give me a copy, that would be great. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this content, then let me know in the comments below because I love interacting with you guys. And if, as I say, any mistakes were made, let me know because I'll add mistakes at the bottom. If you enjoy this, then like and subscribe to our various different social medias, our Instagram, our Facebook, and of course our YouTube. I've been the ever excitable Adam, and until next time, stay safe and keep rolling.